Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Heather, live from Tivoli, Italy at the Castello di Racopia. Let's go ahead and get right back into our lesson. So now we're going to be looking at the verb to feel, which is the Latin sentire. Feeling is central to human experience, expressing both physical sensation and emotion. The Latin verb sentire has shaped Italian, Spanish, and French verbs that connect us to our senses and to our emotions. So what's the history and etymology of sentire? In classical Latin, sentire meant to perceive by the senses, to feel, to notice. It comes from the Proto-Indo-European root sent, meaning to perceive, to think, or to feel. The Romans used it in both physical and emotional contexts, such as sentio dolorem, I feel pain, or sentis laetitiam, you feel joy, or sentimus ventum, we feel the wind. So sentire covered both sensory perception and emotional awareness, making it a rich and versatile verb. So what's the development into Italian, Spanish, and French? Well, from sentire, the Romance languages developed verbs expressing feeling, perceiving, and sensing, such as in Italian it became sentire. For example, io sento il vento. Io sento il vento means I feel the wind. In Spanish it became sentir. The example, yo siento el vento. Yo siento el vento, I feel the wind. In French, it became sentir. The example, je sens le vent. Je sens le vent means I feel the wind. Notice how all three languages preserve the sant root, making it immediately recognizable and easy to transfer across multiple languages. So what's a cool fact for you and an anchor for your memory? Well, English also inherited words from sentire, like sentiment, a feeling or an emotion, sensitive, able to perceive sensations, sense, perception by the senses. So every time you talk about feelings, sensations, or awareness, you're using a word rooted in the same ancient Latin concept. In closing, from the Latin sentire, we get sentire, sentir, and sentir, verbs that express feeling, perception, and sensation across Italian, Spanish, and French. In our next video, we're going to explore audire, to hear, a verb that connects listening, perception, and communication across the Romance languages. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next video. Ciao for now.